A new team means some new bikes for Marcel Kittel in 2018, and this one is his Canyon Aeroad CF SLX disc brake bike. The Aeroad frameset itself really needs no introduction. It's been around now for a couple of years and we've done a few pro bikes on it. It does look pretty bling though, I think, in the 2018 Katusha colours. It can be quite a big thing for a rider at a professional level to change bikes, and in particular when all the contact points are changing as well. And that is the case for Marcel Kittel. He's got new pedals, which of course means changing the cleats out on his shoes. He's using a different saddle, which I'll get onto later, and also due to the changing group set, the feel of his hoods could be a little bit different as well. Now that group set, as you can see, is a full SRAM Red eTap HRD disc brake group set. So that goes from the levers, he's also using the satellite sprint shifters on the drops, through to the front and rear derailleurs, the chainset, and indeed the cassette and disc brakes themselves as well. The chainset there at the front is SRAM Red 175mm cranks, but on it we have a Quarq D0 power meter. More details on that on a previous video I did about all the power meters in the Pro Peloton, if you would like some more information. The chain rings at the moment are the standard 53 by 39. Now we have seen a few of the sprinters here in the Middle Eastern races using a 54, but currently Marcel seems to be content using the standard 53. Whilst at the back here he has got an 11 up through to 28 tooth cassette. One of the unique parts of this bike are the wheels. They are, as you can see, the 454 NSWs with that very unique design from Zipp. You will have no doubt seen Sarah Richardson's very long explanation as to exactly what the technology is behind these wheels to make them more aero and more stable. But they don't make them in a tubular version on a disc brake wheel, and so they're having to make them especially for Team Katusha this year. So the team's gradually getting more wheels and they'll have more supply of them over the course of the season. On the wheels are the Continental Competition Pro Limited tubular tyres in a size 25mm, which seems to be what most of the riders are using in terms of size over here at the Abu Dhabi Tour. In terms of the rest of the bike, we have the bottle cages here supplied by Tacx, and they've put the bottles in there for us for this pro bike as well. Then at the top he has changed from specialised saddles of last year with Quickstep over to Selle Italia, and that is the team edition model. Up at the front we have the Canyon H36 Aero Cockpit CF, which as you can see is an aerodynamic one-piece handlebar and stem. The stem is 12 centimetres and the handlebars are 41 centimetres in width, and as you can see he's chosen a reasonably compact drop. The other thing that has changed for him this year is the head unit that he sees there at the front. That is the WAHOO ELEMNT BOLT. They're sponsoring two teams this year, so not just Katusha, but also the Bora Hansgrohe squad. In terms of the dimensions, Kittel is running at a size L frame set here. His saddle height is 81 centimetres from the centre of the bottom bracket to the tip of the saddle here, and the reach from the tip of the saddle to the centre of the stem is 61 centimetres, and as you can see he is running one spacer in here of 10mm. The weight is 7.6 kilos. Right, well, let us know what you think about this bike in the comment section just down below this video. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to GCN Tech by clicking on the globe, and then if you'd like to see Si's video all about these NSW wheels from Zipp, you can find that by clicking over there.